Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to tame a Carbonemys, or in other words the turtle here in Ark Survival Ascended. So first things first, let's go through what you will need. It is a rideable creature, so you will need a saddle to ride it, and in terms of food it does like the regular kibble, as you can see right here. Of course you can also use veggies and berries, but kibble is the most effective. In order to ride it you will need to craft the saddle, and you can learn the saddle at level 10. These are the resources that you will require, so 10 cementing paste, 170 hide, and 95 fiber, so not that expensive to craft. Now let's get into the taming part. I'm going to be using a crossbow with some trank arrows, and let's find a turtle. Okay, there we go. There is my turtle right there. So I'm going to tame that out. Now the turtles aren't really that fast, so you can just start shooting them and backpedaling. Try and aim for the head if you can, as if you hit the body you will do reduced damage and therefore apply reduced torpor. So keep that in mind. Sometimes, of course, it is a bit difficult if they do move about, which is what the case is here. But generally speaking, if you walk backwards, you can pretty much keep your distance from the turtle. Now, one thing to bear in mind is that if there is another turtle next to the one you're trying to knock out, it will aggro the other turtle as well, which is what has happened here. And so for that, I'm going to just knock it out as well. And as you can see, because I'm hitting the body, I am doing reduced damage, therefore reduced torpor. So eventually we'll knock it out, and then I'll just leave this here. We'll deal with the one that I want to tame. I'm not that bothered with the loss of arrows because of course I can't craft them fairly easily at this moment in time in the game. There we go. Okay, I thought it was down for a second there. Shouldn't be too long now. Okay, right, so once your turtle is down, what you can do, of course, is actually I want to show you something. This is a lower level right here. It's a level 75, I think, and you can see it's got a decent amount of health. So you can use this as a bullet sponge. They are definitely very useful, although if they take headshots, they do take increased damage. So let's put some kibble in there. I'm going to go for about 15. That should be more than enough. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of keep a distance from the turtle whilst it's taming up, just so things don't really attack it. Okay, it's already up. It's pretty decent. That was quick. Now once it's tamed, remember to take the kibble out of its inventory because it will eat kibble, and kibble is quite useful. That is the amount of health that it's got. This is a 150 perfect tame, and as you can see they get a decent amount of health, and they're not pretty fast on land. Well, not fast at all, to be fairly honest with you. And that is pretty much it. That is how you tame a turtle. Of course, if you breed these things for health, they can become quite decent with regards to the amount of damage they can soak up. Generally speaking, that is kind of useful for PvP, but that is pretty much where they have their uses. With that being said and done, that is it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.